Samuel, do you have a moment to talk now? I have something I need to discuss with you.
What is it, Gianna? Don't message me on WhatsApp during work.
Oh, sorry.
Just say it quickly. I'm busy.
Last night, Chloe had a fever, and I didn't get much sleep because I was taking care of her. So, I'm sorry that breakfast was simple this morning.
And so what? Chloe's fever has nothing to do with me, right? You should at least make a proper breakfast. That's a housewife's job.
I know, but it was tough taking care of Chloe. Owen also started crying in the middle of the night, so I barely got any sleep. I could have used some help from you.
What? I have work. Why should I help out? And it's a problem if it affects my breakfast. Do your job properly. You should be able to manage that.
I'm sorry. So, what do you want for dinner tonight? I'll make something special.
Dinner should be steak, and don't forget the salad and soup. Also, prepare dessert. And make sure to clean my room.
Got it. I'll get everything ready. I'll clean your room too. So please, sometimes play with the kids.
What are you talking about? I'm tired from work. Do you think I can handle that at home too? You need to do your job properly. It's obvious since you're a stay-at-home mom.
But Chloe and Owen want to spend more time with their dad. I want you to value family time too. I need a break sometimes.
Weekdays are impossible. Weekends should be enough. Besides, if you were more efficient with housework, these problems wouldn't arise. It's because you're slacking off.
If you could make a little time on weekdays too, the kids would be happier. I would have a bit more breathing room, and I could focus more on the housework.
You want to cut into my rest time? That's not happening. I'm the one earning money so that you can all live. Don't forget that. Aren't you grateful enough for that?
It's not that, but I would be happy if you could help a little. Then I think I could do my best even more. Helping each other is what a family is about. I want to support you too, and the kids look forward to spending time with their dad.
What the hell? That's a pretty selfish argument. You're a stay-at-home mom, so it's your job to handle the house perfectly. Don't forget that. Don't rely on me. Manage it yourself. If you can't, then there's no point in being a stay-at-home mom.
Got it.
Hey, how many years have you been a housewife?
Huh?
Don't you have any intention of appreciating your hard-working husband?
It's not like that. What are you suddenly talking about?
I don't feel any love from you at all.
What do you mean?
What's with today's lunch? It's all frozen food. That's unacceptable.
Oh, I'm sorry. Owen was fussy this morning and I didn't have the time.
Don't slack off just because the kid is fussy.
I couldn't help it. I also had to help Chloe get ready for school.
You should make Chloe do that before bed. She's already in elementary school.
I know, but it was a hectic morning.
You're really hopeless. As a stay-at-home mom, you should at least handle childcare and housework properly.
I want to, but I can't. They're both still young and need a lot of attention. If only you could help a bit, like giving the kids a bath or helping Chloe with her homework, I could manage better.
I have work, you know?
I know, but I think raising kids is something we should do together.
I take them out on weekends, don't I? Can't you be satisfied with that?
Once a month doesn't cut it. I'd like you to spend more time with them in our daily lives. Lately, you haven't been doing any family activities. I understand you're busy, but please spend more time with the kids.
I do spend time with them.
You just stay on your phone when you're at home. The kids will lose affection for you.
You're so annoying. What I do at home is my business. Who do you think puts food on your table?
I know, but don't say it like that. I just want you to be more supportive as a family. I believe supporting each other at home is important.
Managing the kids is a stay-at-home mom's job. Since I work and earn money outside, you should handle everything at home. A father just needs to be there when absolutely necessary.
Hey, haven't you been a bit too cold lately? I feel like you've been more verbally abusive since the beginning of this year. You weren't this harsh before.
Verbal abuse? I'm specifically pointing things out to you. Because even after all these years, you still can't do your housework properly.
I'm doing my best. Every day I'm overwhelmed with housework and childcare, and if I slack off even a little, you get mad. I don't know what to do.
Your best isn't good enough. And it's probably because you're clumsy. I hope Chloe and Owen don't end up like you.
All I want is for them to grow up healthy. That's my only wish. But if you helped a little more, I could raise them with more peace of mind.
Yeah, I get it. Anyway, as a stay-at-home mom, you should reflect on yourself a bit more. Housework and childcare are your jobs, so I need you to do them properly. You don't understand how hard my job is outside.
Got it. But while I can handle the housework, I'd like you to spend more time with the kids. They also want to spend more time with their dad. I want you to value family time.
All right, but only if you fulfill your role as a stay-at-home mom properly. If you want me to help with the kids, first, do your job as a housewife to my satisfaction. Only then can you ask me for help.
Gianna, have you heard from Samuel about the upcoming event? I wanted to discuss something with you. Jane, what is it about? Oh, it's about the trip. Did you forget? Huh? A trip? Jane, are you planning to go somewhere? I haven't heard anything. Really? Didn't my son tell you anything? No. What is it about? He didn't mention anything to me. Oh, that's strange. We were planning a family trip for the holiday at the beginning of next month. Didn't you know? It's an overnight trip to the beach. I wonder if Samuel forgot to tell you. Oh, that must be it. I see. This is the first time I've heard about it. I'm really surprised since I didn't hear anything. I wonder why he didn't tell me. I'm really sorry about my son. He thinks he's so organized, but he sometimes forgets important things like this. No, he's been busy with work lately and coming home late. We haven't had much time to see each other, which might be the reason. We haven't had many chances to talk. Maybe Samuel finally got some significant responsibilities at work. He used to come home on time all the time, but now he seems really busy. Oh, about the trip. There's a small vineyard near the hotel. I was thinking we could visit it. Would you like to join me, Gianna? That sounds wonderful. Jane, you love wine, don't you? It sounds like a lovely place. It would be fun to go together, but... Yes, that's why I thought it would be nice if you came along, Gianna. You like wine too, right? Since it's a rare opportunity, let's enjoy it together, just the two of us. I'm really tempted, but the kids are here, so I think it's probably impossible. I'd be worried without me there. I can't help but be concerned about the kids. Oh, but please, you and your husband should definitely go. Since it's a special occasion, enjoy it together. Don't worry about us. Have a great time. But my husband doesn't really like alcohol, right? So it would just be me going. Samuel doesn't understand the taste of wine either. Oh, that's right. Your husband likes juice, and Samuel is more into beer. That's why I wanted to go with you, Gianna. You're always busy with childcare and housework. Let's leave the kids with my husband and Samuel and enjoy ourselves, just the two of us. Is that really okay? Even though Samuel and your husband both have work, asking them to babysit? Of course it's fine. Being a stay-at-home mom means working 24/7, 365 days a year, right? You need to take a break sometimes. My husband is happy just to see his grandchildren, and I'll talk to Samuel. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Leave it to me. It's times like these that you need to enjoy yourself. And lately you seem tired, Gianna. I wanted you to have some relaxing time. Jane, thank you. I probably understand your feelings the best. If you ever have any problems, please consult with me, okay? Yes, I will. Samuel knows the details about the trip, so ask him. Oh, but I'll send you the information about the hotel later. If there are any other places you want to visit, let me know. Got it. I'll do some research too. I'll get in touch again.
Hey, Gianna. I'm working hard for the family, you know. It looks like I'll be late again today. I have to provide for you all, so it can't be helped, right? Don't complain about it.
Okay. By the way, Samuel, can we talk for a moment? I just heard from your mom.
About what?
The family trip. Why didn't you tell me? It really caught me off guard.
Oh, Mom told you, huh? She's such a chatterbox.
Seriously, I was really surprised. But is it really okay? Aren't you super busy with work lately?
You're the one who said I should do more family stuff, right? That's why I suggested the trip.
I see. You really thought it through. I'm glad you're thinking about our family too.
Of course. You're my precious family. I have to think about what makes everyone happy.
Thank you, Samuel. So, about planning the trip, I looked into some tourist spots and places where the kids can play. There are quite a few, so the kids shouldn't get bored. There's a zoo, an aquarium, and even a small amusement park that looks fun.
Got it. That helps a lot. Thanks for researching that. Can you send me a list? I'll use that to make a more detailed plan.
Sure. I'll make a list and send it over right away. I'm really excited about this trip. Planning it is fun when I think about us all going together. I'm looking forward to it.
But because you are a stranger, you will not be joining us on this trip.
What?
You're staying home.
Why? What do you mean?
You're not part of the family trip. You're the only one who isn't related by blood, right?
Why would you say that?
It's family time. Unfortunately, you're not included.
But your mom invited me to the vineyard.
Oh, Mom misunderstood.
I see. So, I can't go. It's really sad to be left out of a family trip.
But hey, you can relax at home by yourself. You need some time to relax too, right? What's the problem? You said it yourself, right? That I should spend more time with the kids? So while we're away, you can rest at home.
I get that, but isn't it too harsh to leave me behind? The whole point of a family trip is to spend time together.
We don't have the money to pay for a trip for a woman who can't even do her housework properly. While we're on the trip, you can clean the whole house, right? The kids won't be around to interrupt, so you should be able to clean thoroughly, right? At least do the cleaning properly.
Yeah, I'll clean the house. But is that really okay?
Well, that's how it is. Don't worry about the family trip anymore. Just relax at home.
All right.
Don't you dare tell Mom. If she contacts you, just be vague. Otherwise, I'll cancel the whole family trip. You don't want to make Mom and the kids sad, right?
Yeah, I won't say anything.
Alright then, thanks. You should be grateful for the break I'm giving you. Make sure to take care of the house.
Samuel, there's something I'm concerned about.
Mom, what's up?
Well, Gianna doesn't seem to be feeling well, right? So, I was thinking of going over to help around the house.
Mom, you don't need to worry. Gianna isn't that fragile.
I asked her about the trip, and she didn't respond, so I'm worried.
Really, she's fine. She seems okay when she's lying down, and it's not like she can't do any housework. Sorry for making you worry.
Worrying is part of being a parent, but the trip is coming up soon, right? If she's not in top shape, maybe you should postpone it.
Gianna is the only one not feeling well, so we can go without worrying, right? It's okay for us to enjoy ourselves while she rests.
What are you talking about? When someone's not feeling well, their emotions can be unstable too. It's the family's job to support them at times like these, right? Aren't you being too cold?
It's fine. She's been slacking on housework and childcare anyway. Maybe it's just karma.
Samuel, aren't you being too harsh on Gianna? Did something happen? You didn't talk like this before. Why the change in attitude?
I've been holding it in, but lately, I've had enough of Gianna's laziness. She doesn't change no matter what I say, and I'm starting to question her as a wife.
But I think Gianna's doing well. Housework and childcare are tough, and she's doing her best. Can't you try to understand her a bit more?
That's just how she looks when people are watching. I'm worried about the kids picking up her bad habits.
I don't think it's something to worry about that much. Well, it's clear that things aren't great between you two. But is now really the time for a trip? I think you should talk more with each other.
Honestly, I'm considering not bringing Gianna along. She's just a stranger by blood after all. I don't see her as family anymore.
Just because we're not related by blood, does that mean we're not family? Do you really think that?
It's not exactly that, but doesn't it feel different if there's no blood relation?
I see. Then, I won't go either.
Wait, Mom?
Samuel, have you forgotten that we're not related by blood? When we talked in middle school, you cried and said, "You're still my mom." What was that?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I really do think of you as my family, Mom. I forget because I genuinely see you as my mother.
Then what about what you said to Gianna? Dad and I aren't related by blood either, and the grandchildren have no blood relation to me. The biggest outsider would be me.
That's not true. Mom, you're truly my family. I really mean that.
Then, can't you say the same for Gianna? Samuel, you've changed. You never used to treat Gianna this way. What really happened?
It's just that Gianna hasn't been doing her duties as a stay-at-home mom properly. I work every day at my job.
Is that really the only reason?
Yes, that's it.
I see. Anyway, the family trip is off, and you need to come back to the family home for a while.
What? Why? Why is it coming to this?
Because I'll be staying at your place. I want to have a proper talk with Gianna. Until I give you permission, don't come near the house.
Gianna, can I ask you something? I don't understand what's going on.
What is it?
I want to come back to my own home. I tried asking Dad, but he won't give me any answers. Can you do something about it?
Can you come back tomorrow?
Really?
I have something I need to discuss with you.
You have something to discuss with me? What is it? Tell me now.
Please, divorce me.
What? You want a divorce?
Yes, I don't think I can continue with you anymore.
Wow. I let you be a stay-at-home mom and you're unhappy? Fine, but I'll take custody of the kids.
You raise them?
You don't work, right? How will you manage that? And about the division of assets, since you can't pay child support without a job, we'll consider the division of assets as child support. Is that okay?
Amazing. As soon as I mention divorce, you start deciding about the money. It's like you wanted a divorce all along.
Well, anyone would think that, seeing a lazy person like you. Anyway, this makes us complete strangers again.
Yes, but I'm not giving up custody. I'll properly raise both of them.
What are you talking about? Be realistic. Chloe is in 2nd grade, and Owen is 4. You can't raise them while working.
It might be hard alone, but your parents and mine have agreed to support me. My parents said they'd help too, given the circumstances.
What? Why would my parents support you? What did you tell them? This is happening because you haven't been a proper stay-at-home mom.
Since your mom came here, we've had many talks. I seriously thought about how I could make things work with you. Then, a few days ago, I received a letter from your mistress.
What?
She asked me to hurry up and divorce you, saying you two plan to get married within the year. The moment I read that letter, everything made sense. That's why you've been cold to me and saying all those horrible things, right?
Why? No, it can't be.
I wish it were a lie, but I just talked to your mistress, Abigail, a little while ago. She wants to pay alimony to expedite the divorce.
No way.
It's not a lie. Everyone is disgusted with you. That's why they're fully supporting me. I'll take the alimony, division of assets, and child support for Chloe and Owen's future.
Wait, please. It's not what you think.
What's not? Oh, you mean it's different from what you expected? Did you think you could hide your affair, divorce me without giving me anything, and get away with it? Did you think I would initiate the divorce because I couldn't stand your behavior?
Wait, let's calm down.
I'm calm. You're the one who's panicking, right? Abigail told me you plan to leave the kids with your parents and live together with her. That's an unbelievably terrible plan.
No, it's not like that. Ever since we had kids, you started treating me as less important. I was lonely.
That's not an answer. It's natural for a mother to prioritize her children. If you'd helped more with the child care, I would have had more time. We could have spent more time together. Is everything my fault?
But you're a stay-at-home mom. I don't think it's right to leave childcare to the husband.
They are our kids, Samuel. It's not about one of us taking care of them. We should do it together. I've said it many times, but raising them together was important.
Okay, then let's raise them together from now on. You can forget about Abigail. It was just a fling.
Oh, a fling, was it?
Yes, I'm sorry for causing trouble. I'll change from now on. Let's start over and be a family again.
Amazing. You don't want to pay, so you refuse to separate. And you call the person you promised to marry a fling? Abigail is crying right next to me.
What? Abigail is there?
I told you we were just talking, didn't I? Well, I've said what I needed to say. Please come and sign the divorce papers tomorrow.
Wait, let's wait on the divorce. What should I do? I don't understand. Gianna, about yesterday, I'm really sorry. I was completely wrong. Let's start over. Don't divorce me. I want to start again as a family.
Oh, good morning, Samuel. No matter what you say, my decision won't change.
Gianna, please. I was wrong. I reflected on my actions. From now on, I'll take care of the family. Please believe me.
I've reached my limit. There's no room to believe your words anymore.
I swear I'll change. I'll completely cut ties with Abigail. You and the kids are all that matters to me. Please reconsider.
Samuel, maybe you really have reflected, but my heart is already broken. Abigail wants to be with you, so be happy with her.
It wasn't serious with her. I can't imagine a life without you and the kids.
How can I trust you when you called Abigail a fling? You betrayed both her and me.
I know. I was wrong. I'll support you from now on. Please give me another chance.
I can't expect anything from you anymore. Being together will only make the kids unhappy.
Please don't say that. I can't imagine a life without you and the kids.
Samuel, let's end this. Let's stop hurting each other. I'm planning to start a new life with the kids.
No, Gianna, don't leave me.
Goodbye, Samuel. I hope we both find happiness. After that, our divorce was finalized a few weeks later. We had thorough discussions about the money. Samuel initially resisted, but eventually agreed to pay the amount I requested. This money is crucial as a foundation for our future and for protecting the children's future. Abigail, the mistress, also acknowledged her responsibility and agreed to pay compensation. She seemed to understand the extent of the impact her actions had. Abigail chose to be with Samuel after our divorce, but their relationship did not last long. She realized that Samuel was the kind of person who would abandon his family and gradually distance herself from him. Eventually, she decided to focus on her career and completely separated from Samuel. Samuel tried to keep himself together by throwing himself into his work, but his reputation at the company gradually declined, and he became ostracized by his colleagues. Ultimately, he was transferred to a branch office in a rural area. Isolated at work, he must have realized the enormous cost of his actions. The children and I started a new life. With the support of both my parents and Samuel's parents, we are slowly moving forward. Every time I see the children's smiles, I believe this was the right choice. I want to build a happy future with the children, supporting each other along the way.
My daughter's wedding is finally approaching. I hope all the preparations are in order. We'll be in trouble if anything goes wrong. Oh, Mindy, yes, I did everything I could to help with the preparation. I'm looking forward to the day of the wedding. You're so easy-minded. Huh? You've got to make sure everything is perfect, right up until the very last minute. Did you even think about my entrance scene? I'm the bride's mother, so you have to make sure it's well directed. Well, yes, but it's your daughter's wedding, right? She is the star of the show. Yes, that's right. But as my son's wife, you have to handle everything perfectly. That's not what I meant. Why do you need an entrance scene? Your daughter will walk the aisle with her father. Can you just sit during that? That's not okay. I'm the bride's mother, remember? Of course, I need the most lavish entrance scene. It's always been my dream. I've never heard of such a thing. You'd better think about it. That's your duty as my son's wife. Get on with it, since my daughter and I are both busy. Okay, then.
Sorry that my mom asked you to prepare something stupid. Sounds like she's forcing you to do it. If you don't want to do it, you can say no to her. I'm sure she's just blabbering nonsense.
I don't mind at all. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I've never heard of a bride's mother who needs a lavish entrance scene or anything like that.
Me neither. Just let it slide. I don't think we need a lavish entrance scene for the bride's mother. My sister wants to decide what to do and not do in her own wedding. Mom knows about that, so she decided to talk to you and was planning to make you persuade my sister to grant her wish. Mom's really getting on my nerves.
I secretly contacted your sister to make arrangements for her wedding. Seems that your mother wants to show off, isn't she?
You're right. Dad's already tired of dealing with Mom. He said that he can't keep up with her. Now that my sister is getting married,
maybe it's time for my parents to move on. Move on? What do you mean? Dad said he can't keep up with Mom's egotism anymore. Looks like he has given up hope on Mom. He said the last few years have been tough on him. Now that my sister is married, I think he's relieved. To be honest, I want Dad to be free. I see. So that's how it's going to be. Well, first things first, your sister's wedding. I'll do my best to support her. So let's make a fantastic marriage celebration for the sake of your dad's happiness. Go for it. Thanks, Abigail. Richard, what's wrong? I'm on the train. Abigail, Dad just collapsed. Seriously? Hey, you! It's my daughter's wedding today. Aren't you supposed to pick me up at 10 to go to the wedding? What are you doing? How long are you going to make me wait? What are you talking about, Mindy? Are you out of your mind? I won't allow you, who is my son's wife, to come late. It's my daughter's wedding day. I told you that you had to be perfectly prepared. This is not the time to be talking like that. Wait a minute. Didn't you hear anything about your husband? I wonder if that's possible. Today's wedding is canceled. What did you say? You're not doing your duty as my son's wife. I'll have you divorce Richard. What are you saying at a time like this? Why are you so angry? It's because you canceled the wedding out of the blue. I've been waiting for you to come and pick me up. How are you going to take responsibility for what you've done? I didn't cancel the wedding by myself. Instead of getting angry, I think it's time for you to see the reality. Stop kidding me. You just canceled my daughter's wedding. Are you sure you have no idea what's going on? Now is a difficult time for us to think about the wedding. Richard contacted you, didn't he? What are you blabbering about? You canceled my daughter's wedding, you lousy woman. If you don't want to get divorced from my son, come here now. We're all at the funeral hall now. What? You're the one who should hurry up and come over here. I heard you haven't been in touch with anyone since yesterday. What have you been doing? I've been trying to reach you, but you didn't respond at all. The funeral hall? Why? It should be the wedding ceremony hall, isn't it? Explain to me what's going on. Your husband just passed away. Seriously? Are you trying to deceive me? Absolutely not. You didn't know that your own husband died suddenly? Your relatives and the hospital staff called you, didn't they? Why didn't you answer the phone? I don't answer calls from unknown numbers. I don't trust you. Your joke isn't funny at all. I can't believe that my husband died. He was alive and kicking. It was a heart attack. I heard that his heart condition isn't well. He must have suffered a lot. Is that why Richard kept calling me? He called the other day to warn me about my attitude towards you. I thought it was just another one of those things, so I ignored his call. I didn't know that my husband passed away. I'm sure that you're very upset since you found out the truth. Of course, the wedding will be canceled and no one will come. It's not the right time to talk about the wedding. So I didn't mean to cancel the wedding suddenly because I was the one who's responsible for the planning, but I had no choice. When will we have the wedding then? I wonder why you're still talking about that. Your husband had a hard time, so the relatives have already gathered since yesterday. By the way, where were you last night? Me? I was busy with the wedding preparations and stuff, so I moved from place to place. Wedding preparations? What do you mean? Well, I had to go to the beauty salon and everything. A mother of the bride shouldn't look so shabby. She has to appear beautiful. So you were going out alone to make yourself look as good as you could? You stayed out late at night and you just ignored the calls from your relatives. That's quite selfish. I didn't know anything about my husband. There was no phone call. You said that you ignored Richard's calls. I'm sure the hospital staff called you too. I told you about that earlier. I just didn't think it was a call I should take. Didn't you hear from any other relatives? Oh, I got it. You don't get along with your relatives, so that's why you didn't register their numbers. I beg your pardon? There are things you can say and things you cannot. Anyway, I think Richard did contact you. Your husband was in a lot of trouble, and it's your fault for not answering the phone call. You have no right to complain. So what about my husband? Is he okay? He's alive, isn't he? Didn't you listen to what I told you? I'm telling you that I'm now at the funeral hall with the relatives. Don't you know what that means? A funeral hall? Really? How is that possible? You're lying, aren't you? You're just trying to trick me. How could I deceive you with such a thing? It's all true. Your husband passed away while you were enjoying your beauty treatments with his money. Oh my God! I didn't know anything about it. How could he die all of a sudden? I don't think your husband wanted to die all of a sudden. He had a heart attack, and that's the cause of his death. I'm sorry that you don't get along with the relatives and no one told you about what happened to your husband. But at least Richard was trying to reach out to you. You're so persistent. I noticed that Richard called me, but I ignored him because I didn't think it was important. It's not my fault. Why didn't you guys try harder to contact me? You should have texted me. Richard said that he texted you. He was trying to tell you that something bad happened to your husband. Didn't you notice that? What? You're right. I saw his message now. It's your fault then. Anyway, we're planning for the funeral now. That's too sudden. I can't keep up. I know, but you need to face the truth. Then what about the wedding? What about all my hard work for that? Excuse me? I was looking forward to the wedding. What on earth am I supposed to do? Even my daughter was looking forward to it. What are you talking about? Do you realize that your husband is gone? Even your daughter still can't accept the fact that her father is gone forever. I know, but the wedding is different. What's different? Your daughter has already discussed it with her husband. She's decided to postpone the wedding. What? You're kidding, right? Postponed? Of course it's postponed. You're the only one who didn't know. I wonder why you keep talking about the wedding. Since you've chosen not to think about anything else other than your daughter's wedding, I can see why you're being shunned by your relatives. I'm sorry that I have to say this, but you are absolutely ridiculous. You're so rude, Abigail. What on earth are you trying to say? All you think about is showing off, and you don't think about your family at all. During my wedding, you were the center of attention, weren't you? You only cared about yourself. That's because I'm beautiful. It's true that you are beautiful for someone at your age. But there's no way the groom's mother would appear in a white dress during her son's wedding. I don't think anyone would have expected that. I think that's why you stood out. What am I going to do now that I have a new dress again this time? I rented it for the wedding, so I have to return it tomorrow. What a waste. I think I should wear it at the funeral. It's my husband's funeral, so I have to stand out, right? I'm sure he'd love that. Are you out of your mind? I beg your pardon? What a rude thing to say. I can't let you get away with it. I'll have Richard divorce you. You are the one who is being divorced. Huh? Actually, it seems that your husband had filed for divorce just before he passed away. He was already tired of living together with you. He decided to live separately after his daughter's wedding. There was also a letter addressed to you. Divorce? No way! I didn't hear anything about that. You can't just do whatever you want. The divorce papers were written by consent of both of you, so we just filed them. But you are not supposed to file it yet. What are you doing, submitting them on your own? It's your daughter's wedding, and you're trying to make yourself the center of attention. Also, you were threatening me by telling me that you'll have Richard divorce me over and over again. I think your husband must have got tired of it. It's crazy, no matter how you think about it, isn't it? I, too, understand very well how your husband feels. I'm already at the level of respect that he's been married to you for such a long time. How rude of you! Your husband passed away, Mindy. The husband who looked out for you so tenderly is gone now. He died while you were visiting the aesthetic salon. Why don't you reflect a little and grieve? Of course I'm sad. I can't attend the wedding, and I can't show off my beauty anymore. You're a horrible woman, you know that? Anyway, I'm on my way there now. At least, let me have a proper funeral. Tell everyone I'm on my way. I have to make it an emotional goodbye for him. Well, I'd rather do it at the wedding, to be honest. Richard is talking to the other relatives now. About what? Your husband had already divorced you, so I have a feeling that he doesn't want you to come to the funeral. What are you talking about? He's my husband. Your son and daughter don't want you to get in the way of their final goodbye to their father. They don't want you to interfere with it. That's a lie! I'm my husband's wife! Not anymore. You're divorced, so you are now a stranger. All the relatives don't want you to come either. Why? I can't believe this is really happening. The fact is, you have not been a good wife. I'm afraid I won't be seeing you anymore. Now, if you will excuse me. Wait! Don't abandon me! Tell me where the funeral hall is. I'll be right there. I'm not going to tell you where it is. You can go on your own and regret what you've done. Anyway, goodbye, Mindy. I hope I won't see you again forever. Of course, Mindy was not allowed to attend the funeral by anyone. She never got to meet her ex-husband and bid farewell to him. I feel a little sorry for her, but I'm sure that my father-in-law was relieved. After that, according to his will, my father-in-law gave the family home to his daughter and son. Nothing belongs to Mindy. Seeing the empty house, Mindy finally realized what a terrible thing she had done. It is truly appalling that she didn't realize what she had done until this happened. It's too late to regret it now, isn't it? Can I talk to you now, Isabel? Sure, what is it, Drusilla? It's about the school trip. Are you going? Of course I am. Why did you ask that? Seriously? I don't think you should go. I wonder why you are in a group chat anyway. You're really getting in the way. But my mom paid for it. She told me to have fun. She'll be worried if I don't go. You were raised by a single mom, weren't you? Is it true that your father cheated on your mother and left you? It sounds like drama. It's none of your business. I'm not going to talk about my family, and I don't have to. You're a real jerk. I have to study and improve myself to help my mother. I don't have time to deal with all your harassment. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind you giggling at me at all. If you have to study so hard, you better cancel the school trip and study at home. I can't let my mother worry. I can study during the school trip, so don't worry about me. I'll make you regret your own decision. As I expected, Drusilla's group of friends ignored me during the school trip. Even at the amusement park, they ran away from me. I don't mind, but I think they were such terrible classmates. As time went by, I got a job at the prestigious company and got married to Ben. I gave birth to a child, became a full-time housewife. I was living a happy life. Then, one day, I met Drusilla again at a company party to which the employees' families were invited. What kind of fate could it have been? Apparently, Drusilla's husband is an employee of a subcontractor company. Later that day, I received a message from her. I was surprised. You are Isabel and we went to the same high school, right? That's right. What a terse reply. I'm Drusilla, remember me? You should be a little more sociable to me. I remember you well. How could I forget? What a coincidence! Isabel, are you the wife of Ben, who is the director of Company S? You've been working so hard for a long time, haven't you? Yes. What a surprise! It's a small world, isn't it? My husband is very trusted by Ben, probably because he is good at his job. Did Ben ever tell you about my husband? I haven't heard anything about that. We don't talk about work at home at all. Really? Anyway, I heard that you were a secretary at Company S. Is that true? Yes, until I gave birth to my first child. So it's true! That's great! Then you must know the company pretty well, right? It's been 5 years since I left, so I don't really know the inner workings. I heard from my husband that when you got married, there was a rumor about the secretary who stole Ben's heart. That's amazing! I wonder what kind of technique you used. Huh? You've been studying so hard since high school. It's a big deal that you became a secretary. Even though you were raised by a single mother and son, you've come this far and it's amazing. I'm sure your mother must have been happy to see you move up in the world. What do you want from me, Drusilla? Am I not allowed to text you if I don't have anything to do? We're friends, right? Let's continue to be friends. Friends? When I told my husband that I was friends with you, he was so happy. He said I should treasure my friendship with you. I would certainly do that even if my husband didn't tell me. I'm sorry to be childish about this, but I don't remember being friends with you. I'd rather not think of you as my friend. I knew it! You still have a grudge on me for what I did to you in the past, right? Me and my friends were kind of teasing you and making fun of you at that time. Sorry about that. We were just kids after all. Is it just a little thing for all of you to ignore me and giggle whenever you saw me? Doesn't seem like it to me, though. You're right. I didn't think it was a good idea for everyone to ignore one person. But I couldn't be the only one to speak up in that situation. I always felt bad about that deep inside my heart. Actually, it was hard for me too. I'm really sorry. It didn't seem very much like that. You were the one who took the lead and ignored me, weren't you? I often got sarcastic messages from you. That's not true. I wanted to apologize to you for a long time. I'm really sorry. It's okay. It was a long time ago. I don't care if you apologize now. That's right. Let's just let bygones be bygones. It's not good to complain about the past forever, is it? What did you say? By the way, there's something I want you to know. What is it? Company S is starting a new project. They are going to have a competitive bidding process for the planning and production of the project among 3 subcontractors. Did you know that? I haven't heard anything at all. Me and my husband don't talk about work at home. What kind of conversation are you having at home then? Are you sure that both of you are getting along well? We're fine. You don't have to worry about that. Okay then. Anyway, my husband's company will be participating, so I'm really busy right now preparing for the presentation. I see. And it seems that one of the judges is your husband. My husband will definitely get a promotion if he's selected. If that happens, our family will be filled with joy. You can understand me if I tell you this much, right? I don't think I can do anything about it. I've been telling you from the beginning that I'm not involved in the project. You don't have to be involved. I just need you to persuade your husband. I heard that your husband has a soft spot for his wife. I'm sure he loves you so much. I don't think that matters at all. My husband is a person who doesn't let his personal feelings get involved in his work. What? I wonder why you are talking coldly to me. We're friends and I'm just asking you to do me a favor. It's okay to cooperate a little, don't you think so? If my husband is chosen, I'll bring something valuable for you as a reward. I'll make sure to thank you with all my heart. What do you mean by something valuable? My husband will get promoted, so I'm sure that we can provide you with some valuable things. You're a housewife, so you want some pocket money, don't you? Is this a bribe? Did your husband ask you to do this? Not exactly, but my husband told me to get along well with the wife of Ben. So you do understand what your husband's real intention, don't you? You would be pleased if me and my family became happy, wouldn't you? Who wouldn't want their friends to be happy? Don't get me wrong. Let me make this clear. I don't consider you my friend. It's just a bad memory from the past. Not again. That's not true, right? But I understand. I'll tell my husband exactly what you want me to tell him. Will you be happy with that? Really? Thank you, Isabel. I believe that's what friends are for. I mean, this can be used as proof that you were trying to make a backroom deal with me. Backroom deal? What do you mean? If everyone finds out about this, your husband's career will be in danger. He may get fired too. It's very dangerous. Why? What's wrong with asking a friend for a favor? If you don't understand, that's okay. I'll tell my husband anyway. Please do so. What happened after that? Drusilla's husband was sent to a rural area, although he wasn't fired. Well, it's obvious. I heard that Drusilla came along with him, so I don't think we will ever see each other by chance again. I don't want to see her ever again. My heart felt so refreshed at the thought of never having to see her again.
Hey, Will. You've been coming home late lately. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm a little busy with work. A new project came in suddenly, and everyone is having a hard time.
I see, but it's unusual for you to be late so often.
This time is special. My boss suddenly pushed a project on me.
Yes, it's tough, but still, being late every day.
I know, but I don't have a choice. The customers are very demanding.
Besides, you seem to be going out a lot on your days off these days.
Oh, that's work-related too. I have a lot of meetings with clients. I can't say no.
Really? You weren't this busy before.
It's just a coincidence. It's just for now.
But you don't help me prepare for the birth at all.
I'm sorry. I'll help you when I'm done with work.
This is no time to talk like that. The due date is coming up, you know.
I know, but I really can't right now.
Yesterday, you were on the phone with someone late at night, weren't you?
Yeah, that was a coworker. We were discussing some work-related issues.
But you sounded like you were having a great time.
Well, I can't talk about work without telling jokes, you know.
I see, but I'm not quite convinced.
You worry too much. Let me concentrate on work now.
I understand, but I need you to think more about your family.
Of course I'm thinking about my family. I care about you and the baby.
Do you really?
Yes, believe me. Allison, do you have a minute?
Yeah?
As you probably noticed, it's been a rough. I didn't expect the weather to be like this. It's a storm and planes aren't flying. I won't be able to go home for a few days.
I saw it on the news. It's Texas, right? It can't be helped.
Sorry, our baby is due tomorrow.
My doctor said it might be past the due date. Maybe you can make it.
No, I don't think so. I wish I could have recorded the moment of birth.
Maybe I should set up a tripod and shoot it myself.
I hate the company for sending me on a business trip to Texas at such a time of the year.
By the way, you said Ted, your coworker, would accompany you in the trip, right?
Yeah? Why?
I ran into him yesterday.
What? Where did you meet him?
I stopped by a bookstore, and I saw him. He was surprised too.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you that my companion was changed to someone else at the last minute.
I see. Sudden changes happen, don't they? But was it really a coincidence?
Oh, it was sudden. I'm sorry.
Right.
So, did Ted say anything?
No, not particularly.
Really?
He just said, "I hope you have a healthy baby," and that was it.
I see. Good, because I don't want him to say anything weird.
Weird things? Do you have something you don't want me to know?
Of course not. It's just that it would be troublesome if he said something that could cause a misunderstanding.
Something is fishy. Will, are you hiding something from me?
No, I'm not hiding anything. I'm frustrated too because I miss you, but I can't go home.
I hope the storm passes soon. But if it stays there for a while, you may not be able to come home for a while.
That's right. Either way, we're in a bit of a pickle. But Allison, if it comes to that, please do your best to give birth by yourself.
Of course. Your mother is nearby, and if anything happens, she will come to me, so don't worry.
I'm glad I have an understanding wife. If you had cried at a time like this, there would have been nothing I could do.
I have to be strong too. Even when you're not around, I will do my best for the baby.
Thank you so much, Allison. I'll tell my mother to be there for you. Well, good luck with the baby.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? I'm a little worried that you keep traveling on business like this.
I'm fine. The business trips just happen to coincide with each other, and things will settle down once the work is done.
I see. But don't forget about us. The baby is waiting for you.
I won't forget you. I care about you and the baby. I just have a lot of work to do right now.
I understand, but it's hard for me to do everything on my own.
Of course, I will help you. Just give me a little more time. I'll help you with everything when the work is done.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Jennifer, what's wrong? I saw something terrible. What? It's... Jennifer, if you get excited, your blood pressure will rise again. Don't say that. I'm just worried about you. But anyway, so what's up? I'm at a restaurant by myself. At a restaurant by yourself again? I wanted to go too. You should ask me out. I thought it might be too much for you since it was so close to your due date, so I didn't ask. I'm a kind mother-in-law who is very considerate for my daughter-in-law. I understand. But you know, if you eat a lot for the baby, it helps to have a healthy boy. Oh, really? But anyway, I have to tell you something. What is it? Will's in the same restaurant. What? Really? For real? Yes, didn't he say he was out in Texas? That's right. But he texted me today and told me that his flight was canceled due to a storm and he couldn't come home. What? I can't believe it. He was saying something like, "I'm sorry if I can't make it in time for the birth." I can't believe he was already back. That's definitely Will. There's no doubt about it. I ran into his colleague Ted, who said he would accompany him. He told me that his business trip had been postponed. I see. So he's lying to his coworker and his wife and having luxurious dinner. Thanks to you, my suspicions were confirmed. So, who is Will with? That's the thing. He's with a woman. I knew it. That's what I thought. And he said, "Hey, that's my chicken," and they're having a good time together. I can imagine. It's really unforgivable. I want to pick their heads with tongs and grill them. I want to say, "Oh, you've got a nice mark on your forehead." I want to pour lemon over the grill marks and make him scream in agony. I want to wash their eyeballs with the leftover lemon. They're feeding each other with a spoon. It's disgusting. Where are you sitting? I'm sitting right behind Will, back to back. So close. So how come you can see everything? There's a big mirror in the restaurant, so I can see his table. That's a pretty good seat. Ah, he just took a grape from the woman's mouth and put it in his own mouth. Oh my, why did you do that? Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. Just hold. It's a waste of all that dinner. I can't forgive him. You're having a hard time with your big belly, and he's making out with her at a restaurant. I don't like to say this in front of you, but that guy is trash. It's okay you said that. What's she like, that girl? She's got this goofy tone and a goofy look that makes me sick to my stomach. I can't help but get angry when she laughs and says things like, "Your wife is so fat." I'm close to my limit. Did she really say that? It's unforgivable. Yes, it's unbelievably rude. You've worked so hard for Will, and to be betrayed like this. I'm angry too, but I have to be calm now. You're right. Getting emotional won't solve anything. Thank you, Jennifer. He needs to reflect on what he's done. Hey, can I go there now? I don't mind, but are you okay? If something happens, I'll have to deliver the baby right in front of her. Then I'll wrap his neck with the umbilical cord. I'm sure the restaurant has scissors, so you don't have to worry about cutting the umbilical cord. No, seriously, don't try to make me give birth. Anyway, come quickly. I have a blonde wig I used at a year-end party a long time ago. I'll wear it. What did you do? Beverly Hills Comedy? Oh wow, I want to see that. See you later. Alrighty? Hey, there's nothing to do now, right? You're free, right? Want to talk about the future?
I'm eating right now, you know. I'll call you after I finish eating.
What are you eating? I bet there are lots of delicious foods in Texas.
I guess so. Some steaks and stuff. Hamburgers aren't that bad either.
You've had lots of good food there.
Since I've come all this way, I thought I'd enjoy them.
So you go out even though it's a storm?
Well, it's close to the hotel.
Oh, that's a nice t-shirt. Isn't that Balenciaga? When did you buy it?
What?
Oh, you're wearing the same color as the woman you're with. It's expensive, but it smells like grilled chicken. I hope you don't mind the smell.
Allison, what are you talking about?
You call her Emily. Isn't she a cute girl?
Wait a minute, where are you?
Where are you?
Of course, I'm in Texas.
I'm right behind you.
Huh? What do you mean? No way.
Don't look back.
I'm too scared to look back.
By the way, there's another person. Can you tell who's sitting over your back?
I don't have the courage to check.
I'll let her join the conversation.
Hey, Allison, Who are you talking about? I'm afraid to know it, but say it.
I'm disgusted with you.
I knew it was my mom. I smelled something familiar.
I'm disappointed in you too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been listening to your sickening conversation the whole time. I only ate 2 pieces of meat. I'm getting heartburn.
Why are you here?
I was having dinner by myself and you guys came in.
I didn't notice.
So she texted me and I rushed over.
I don't remember the two of you being that close.
We were in a secret relationship. Don't get me wrong, it's a clean relationship.
I'm not worried about that. I mean, Allison is about to give birth, right? Are you sure you're okay to come here?
I don't want you to be worried by someone who has dinner with another woman.
I didn't expect to see my mother in the same restaurant. I'm not having a good day.
Look, she's mad at you. She's like, stop staring at your phone. She's a creepy woman with a sweet voice. Maybe that's her cute side? I hate this kind of pretentious girl. Me too. She makes me sick. She's kind of chubby too. I didn't know Will likes chubby girls.
What are you talking about?
What, don't you get it?
What? I don't get it.
Hey, Will, I have a favor to ask you.
What?
That woman is nagging you to stop using your phone. Why don't you tell her to just go home?
No way.
Tell her, or I'll break off the relationship with you. Tell her. Is it okay if you get divorced, go through alimony hell, and never see your baby again?
You're threatening me?
Fair and square, I am threatening you.
Fine, I'll ask her to leave.
Oh, you really did? She is so pissed off.
That's enough. Don't play with me.
You're a terrible man. How dare you?
You guys made me say that, didn't you?
Next time, talk about breaking up.
Huh? Right here? Right now? That's impossible. I'll definitely tell her later, so give me a break now.
I don't trust you. Of course you're going to cheat and go out with her secretly.
So, if I break up with her here, there will be nothing more?
That depends on how you feel about yourself. You'll have to do a lot of thinking about what you've done. Or you will be punished.
What's that?
Well, I'll tell you later. Just break up with her.
I can't.
What?
She would cry.
Is it okay to make Allison cry?
Allison is strong.
What are you talking about? She's a pregnant woman, remember? She's anxious and worried about giving birth.
It doesn't look that way.
Besides, she's not the wife who wants meat at a fancy restaurant where she can't get a reservation. But she's mentally disturbed because of the sinful husband who takes other women.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's been playing games with you and joking around.
Because I'm that disturbed.
What?
Do you really think I'm having fun? I decided to live with you and I'm carrying your child. All the dreams and hopes I had for my life are now out the window.
I'm sorry about that.
I can't allow you to make me suffer like this. You and that woman have to go through the pain of losing something too.
But we don't have to break up at a restaurant.
Then where are you going to go? A hotel? Shall I make a reservation?
Don't be ridiculous.
You've always been a handful, haven't you? Now you're going to do as your mother says.
Not that again.
Trust me. She will neither cry nor rant. She will quietly get up from her seat and leave the restaurant.
Even though she's still complaining about what I said to her?
Don't worry. Trust me. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
How can you be so sure?
Repeat after me. Greedy, trashy woman who messes with married men. You don't deserve to be with me. You don't deserve to be in this restaurant either. Get the hell out of here. Go back to your dirty room.
Huh? There's no way I can say that.
Then I'll turn around and say it directly to her, okay? Then I'll say it. No, I will.
Then I'll...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is not funny.
I don't want to bother the other customers. I'm trying to hold back so it doesn't turn into a fight. That's right. Unless you want to create a scene, I'm not going to let you get away with such a terrible thing.
There is no way I can say such a terrible thing.
Do you know where she lives and works?
I know where she lives and works, but why?
Of course it's for the alimony.
There's no way she can pay it. She's just an ordinary office worker.
I don't care what her job is. She will pay for what she's done. Yes, that's how the reality works. She might be an ordinary office worker with no money, but that doesn't mean anything. Just suck it up and say it. We don't have all day, you know. Do you really think you can get away with it? Come on, hurry up.
You're asking me to do something impossible.
Don't get a single word wrong. Just say it.
Greedy, trashy woman who messes with married men. You don't deserve to be with me. You don't deserve to be in this restaurant either. Get the hell out of here. Go back to your dirty room. There, I said it.
I can't stop laughing in her face. I can't take it. He really said that. He's too lousy as a man.
What?
But look, she left without saying anything. She's amazing. See, I told you so.
What the heck is this? But this is all right? Can I go over to your table now?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
What kind of nerve do you have to say something like that? Oh, I see. Insensitivity means you don't have nerves. That's why you can say it. Wow.
That's not what I'm talking about.
When did anyone say things are back to normal?
Because you said a lot of things earlier. If I did what you say, there would be no alimony and I can see the baby, right?
I made no promises, and I don't want a father like you.
Then why did you make me and her break up?
Of course it's because I can't allow you to be the only one who's happy.
You can't raise a child by yourself, can you? It costs a lot of money.
Don't worry about that. I have your father's insurance money.
That's just a small amount.
It's $400,000. I can at least send my grandson to college.
What? That much? What about my share?
I'm the recipient. I will use it for my grandchild. That's all. Jennifer, I really appreciate it, but I can't take the money. I'll be fine on my own. What are you talking about? If only I didn't give birth to garbage. Your baby wouldn't have had to suffer so much. I'm his mother. I take responsibility. I'm touched, but even I have my willpower. You earn your own living expenses. You buy the toys and picture books. But if you live in my house, you don't need to pay rent and food. I will only pay for my grandchild's education, such as cram school, lessons, and entrance exam fees. I might buy clothes sometimes. Jennifer, I love you. So don't worry about anything in the future and have a healthy baby. Don't you think it would be fun for both of us to raise a child together? I'm just excited.
How long do I have to turn my back to you?
Oh, don't turn around. I don't want to see your dirty face again. My back is itchy too, probably from the filthy guy behind me. I'll put some medicine on it later. Will, I was actually going to pick your head with a pair of tongs, roast it, and pour lemon on it. But the grill would be dirty and the lemon would be wasted, so I won't do it. You should be thankful.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about settling it with money. Alimony and child support for 22 years, please. Plus 2 years in some cases.
You're kidding.
I'm serious.
I thought my mother would pay for the education.
You think you can afford college on a few grand a month in child support? You idiot!
That's terrible.
I'm going to eat grilled chicken now. Can you go home now? The meat spoils when you're around. Let's charge you for the barbecue, too.
Why do I have to pay for your dinner?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'll pay for it.
Then you can go home.
Allison, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
Forgive you for what? For cheating on me and betraying me? Or for lying and cheating on me?
All of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You're sorry? You think that's going to convince me?
No, it doesn't. But I'll do better from now on. I'll take care of my family.
It's too late to say anything now. My heart is already broken, and it can't be recovered.
I'm really sorry. I'll never cheat on you again.
What are you talking about? It's disgusting to do something like this right before the birth of a child.
That's right. It's really disgusting. But let's work together for the sake of the child.
For the sake of the child? You think you're qualified to say that?
No, I don't. But as a father, I want to watch my child grow up.
As a father? You're not qualified to be a father.
Allison, please, let me try one more time.
Start over? With you? I can't do that.
Then, at least let me see my child. I want to fulfill my responsibility as a father.
I will never let you see your child. I don't want my child near someone like you.
Allison, don't say that. I'm begging you.
What more do you want from me?
Just let me see my child. That's all I ask.
I can never do that. Just thinking about you makes me nauseous.
I'm so sorry. I'll take any punishment, but at least let me see my child. Allison, please.
There's no way I can forgive you. It's over, Will.
Oh no. Allison.
Later, I safely gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Jennifer was in tears of joy the moment my daughter was born. The two of us started our days as a new family. Meanwhile, Will was exposed with everything and was dumped by his girlfriend. His betrayal became public and he lost his place in the company. Word spread quickly within the company, and he had no choice but to voluntarily leave the company. Will is now earning a living by doing manual labor part-time, morning, noon, and night, to pay alimony and child support. When I think of him living a hard life while facing up to his mistakes and reflecting on his actions, I feel a little sympathy for him. But it is none of my business. My daughter grows up day by day and brings me smiles and energy. I have resumed working and have found a job that allows me to work from home at my own pace. Life is not easy, but I am living a fulfilling life.
Aria, I need to talk to you for a minute. What is it, Ellie? Is something bothering you again? You've been getting a little messy with the housework lately, haven't you? I don't think so. The other day, the way you folded the laundry was all wrong, and Daniel's shirt had wrinkles on it. Sorry about that. I'll be careful the next time. And you haven't been doing a very good job at cleaning. I saw the dust in the corner of the room. I'm trying my best, but I guess I'm still lacking in some areas. Sorry. No need for excuses. Can't you even do your job as a wife? Well, and what's with the food you make? What? Are you making Daniel's favorite food? That boy doesn't seem to be satisfied at all, you know? I try to make something he likes. Just trying isn't good enough. You're not fulfilling your duty as a wife if you don't make what he likes to eat. I'm sorry, I'll try harder. And by the way, I don't like the way you've been dressing lately. You mean my clothes? You have no sense of fashion. The neighbors are laughing at you. I'll try to dress better. I don't think you're the right wife for Daniel after all. If you don't pull yourself together, he wouldn't even want to be with you. Daniel and I love each other. Don't make me laugh. That's something I have to see to believe it. What do you mean? If you don't do a good job of housework, he will have a hard time. Well, I can't even dream of having a grandchild under these circumstances. Words are not enough. You have to show me that you can do it. Otherwise, Daniel would be fed up with you. Yes, I understand. Arya, I don't think you're a good wife. Ellie, what are you talking about all of a sudden? Daniel called me and he sounded pretty depressed. Why? He said you couldn't get pregnant again. What does he mean by again? He told me. He said you guys have been trying really hard to get you pregnant, but it just doesn't seem to happen. Is he telling you that much? Of course. He knows exactly how much I want a grandchild. He really is a very devoted son. But that doesn't mean he should tell you that much. You know what? Isn't it because you're so stingy with details that you can't get pregnant? I don't know what to say. Well, now we're clear. What? That you're not serious about getting pregnant. Oh, I don't think so. I do want to get pregnant. I'm not going to let you talk me out of it. I told him that if it doesn't work this time, then you two should get a divorce. What? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I don't want a wife who can't get pregnant after 3 years of marriage. Besides, he already has his next bride ready. What do you mean? I already checked her out. She's very different from a failure wife like you. Oh no. Oh, and just so there's no misunderstanding, he hasn't even met this girl, so it's not cheating. Well then, so you're saying that Daniel is remarrying a woman he's never met? I'm the one giving him the permission to marry her. I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. I'm going to talk to him right now. Daniel, I just got a text from your mother. Oh, I was standing next to her, so I know all about it. So you're serious about the divorce? Absolutely. I want my mom to see her grandkids as soon as possible. But you won't get pregnant, so we're getting a divorce. And I'll marry a woman Mom found for me. That's what makes my mom happy, don't you think? I see. So you're marrying this woman just because your mother told you to? Mom mailed the divorce papers to your parents' house. What? If you can, file them at the city hall this week, will you? You even had your mother prepare the divorce papers? She did it for me, and she did it for the best. You can't blame her for that. I agreed that divorce is the right thing to do. Oddly enough, that's the only thing we seem to agree on. Huh? I thought you cared for your mother because you lost your father. I hate myself for not noticing that you were a mama's boy. Hey, watch your mouth. Goodbye, Mama's boy. Ellie, can I have a quick word with you? What now? I have nothing more to say to you. I talked to Daniel and confirmed the divorce. So you finally understand. It took longer than we thought. Isn't it one-sided to end it this way? It's because of your inability to conceive a child, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about it. If you're going to hate me, hate yourself. Our relationship shouldn't be that simple. I think we need to talk more. Talk about what? We've talked enough. I want grandchildren, and Daniel agrees with me on that. But Ellie, I've tried so hard to be a part of your family. And this is the result. I don't want a wife who can't have grandchildren and can't do her chores. I've worked so hard all this time, and that's a harsh thing to say. I know you didn't want this, but what about me? How can I dream of seeing my grandchildren's faces every day and accept the reality that it won't come true? I am suffering the same way, but I don't think it's a good idea to end it this way. It's already decided. You need to get out of our life. Aria, it's been a while. Huh? I guess I forgot to block you. Bye. Wait a minute. I have something very important to tell you. It has to do with your future, so please listen to me. What are you talking about? It's very important. I know we're divorced, but I texted you because I have to tell you something. I hope you can understand my feelings, please. Please be brief. Did you have a baby? What? You scared the shit out of me. Well, how did you know I had a baby? Mom said she saw you walking around with a kid when she was on vacation. She says she will be nice to you this time, so come back. I see. So, will you come back? I don't think so. So your mother said she saw me, so what? You're awful, aren't you? Awful? Mom said you looked really uncomfortable when she talked to you. When she tried to hold your baby, saying, "I'm your grandma," you looked at her with the most horrified look in your eyes, and you just ran off, right? So? After all the trouble she went through to talk to you, you ruined her joy at seeing her grandchild. You should think about it a little. You know what? I'm pretty sure you got the wrong guy. Huh? I have a child now, but I haven't seen your mother since the divorce, and my child has nothing to do with you. You can't lie to me like that. Whatever you say, but it's true. But my mother says she met you. There's no way she could be wrong. You know, you're still the same old mama's boy, aren't you? Huh? If you're going to go that far, can you show me the proof that your mother spoke to me and not the wrong person? Proof? Mom said she saw you. Isn't that proof enough? I told you. I don't remember anything, and I'm sure she's mistaken me for someone else. I don't know what you think you're doing. We've been divorced for years. We're strangers. Don't drag me into your ridiculous delusions. Hey, I know you're there. I know you've been trying to stay away, but you're wasting your time. Because I saw you walk into the house just now. Now open the door. What? Is it you again? What are you talking about? I'm at your house. Huh? Actually, it seems my mother followed you after you ran away and made sure she knew where the house was. Oh, really? Now that's the kind of proof you wanted. Come on, open the door and let your mother hold her grandson. What are you really talking about? Did I not explain myself well enough? No, you didn't. I'm just saying, I was really surprised when my mother told me. I have never even dreamed about it. You had my kid after the divorce, didn't you? Be honest with me. What? Did you find out you were pregnant after we divorced? If that's the case, you should have called me. Don't leave me out of this. You know what? I told you before, my child has nothing to do with you guys. That can't be true. Mom saw the kid. He looked about 3 years old. We divorced about 4 years ago. If I do this math, that means it's definitely my kid. My child is 1 year old now, and he's not a big baby, so there's no way she can mistake him for a 3-year-old. If you have time to waste on nonsense, get your butt back here. Huh? I'm saying I'll remarry you. No, I'm already remarried to another man. Besides, my husband is a foreigner. What? My child is with my current husband. I told you not to lie. I'm not lying. Even if it's true that you remarried, I'm the real father of the child. I'm the one who's going to get him back. Divorce him right now and remarry me. Mom says she forgives you too, so you can come back. Come on, open the door. Hey, did you just say open the door? I told you I came to your house. I just peeked out from the window. There's nobody at the front door. What? What house are you at? I told you I'm at your... Where's the house? In a residential area near the train station in the downtown area. Downtown? Is it a 1-story house with cream and brown walls? Yes, I just checked again and yes. That's my brother's family's house. Huh? I see. So that's what this is about. What do you mean? You still don't get it? It means your mother mistook my sister-in-law for me and approached her. What? She got pregnant with her first child right around the time I divorced you. That's why he's 3 years old now. Are you serious? Excuse me, I'll call my sister-in-law. I just checked with her. She said she was approached by an elderly woman she doesn't know. She had only met your mother at the wedding, so she didn't remember her face. She said she got scared and ran away when the stranger suddenly approached her and treated her child like a grandchild. I can't believe it. But she said she called her your name. My sister-in-law's name is Ella. Your mother has a very distinctive accent. I think she heard it as Ella. So, my son... I thought you married another woman. Didn't you have a child with her? Well, after 3 years, there was no sign of it, so I divorced her. Yeah, well... I guess she wasn't the one either after all. Then I found out you were having my kid, so I decided to remarry you and... Anyway, you said you had a kid, right? I'm sure it's mine. Are you still saying that? You just don't get it, do you? You can't fool around. I'll get a DNA test to prove it's mine. You're American, right? Huh? Of course I'm American. My child is half Japanese. What? And I'll say it again. My child is 1 year old now. It doesn't add up. He's half Japanese? What do you mean? My husband is Japanese. What? It means I got married to a Japanese man. Huh? By the way, I'm living in Japan right now. So you're not even in the US? I've been living in Japan since 3 years ago. Really? By the way, I think you guys have been reported to the police. What? My sister-in-law got a call from a concerned neighbor. She said the neighbor called the police. Seriously? Well, I guess that's what happens. While you were texting me, your mother was at the doorstep shouting, "Open up!" and kept ringing the doorbell. No, we were just... You're gonna have to explain that to the police. Oh no. And by the way, I'll give you a word of advice so that no other woman fall victim to you in the future. The reason why you can't have children is because of you. What? I recommend that you get yourself checked at the hospital. I'm the one. Well, I have nothing to do with it. Goodbye. According to my sister-in-law, as soon as I finished this text, Daniel started screaming like crazy. He blamed his mother, saying, "It's your fault I divorced Aria, and it was my fault you couldn't have grandchildren." However, the police officer who arrived at the scene said, "We can't solve the problem here. We'll have to take you to the station to talk about it," and took them away. I don't know what happened after that. After my divorce from Daniel, I remarried and am living happily in my new home. My husband is Japanese, and I'm now living in Japan and enjoying my life to the fullest. I am much happier now.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!